actually it's afternoon because, oh, it's actually 1 o'clock. So, a bit of a snag last night. Move, Yuki. Move. I hit a bit of a snag last night. So, I had applied the CBD cream all day yesterday, like I did the day before, with great results, and only did the Aquaphor that night. And that night I slept great. I actually slept throughout the entire night. Well, you know, I did the same thing last night, and no dice. I woke up multiple times because my neck was itching like hell, and yeah. So I don't know what to do, and honestly I'm getting really tired of this. Still waiting to find out when that appointment is with the skin specialist. And last night I could barely walk. My legs were hurting so bad. I felt like I had walked around the entire town all day with no breaks when I stayed home all day. And that has Cass thinking that, you know, I should go ahead and get a wheelchair, but have my primary doctor prescribe it to me. That way we don't really have to pay much for it. Which, honestly, I don't think he will write me a script for a wheelchair, because he is one of those types that, you know, is very thorough. He will run all kinds of tests on you, and, you know, just, he will basically do, you know, he will basically run the tests on you to basically eliminate any possible, you know, things that might be actually wrong, some minor stuff, before going for, you know, the worst possible case. Which, while I do like that, I don't think it would be a good idea in the case of me being able to get around, because I seriously could barely make my side of the bed last night. I was so worn out after that. I mean, I can barely walk to Ace without having to stop and take a break in one of their chairs that they have. And we seriously don't live far from Ace. I mean, it's like, you know, just down the block a little bit. I mean, it's like 2 blocks away and around the corner. That's how far it is from us. And, you know, I can force myself to go further, but, you know, I've done that before, and the results are not pretty. So I might have to suck it up and see if I can get a different doctor to write me that script or something. I don't know. Because if my primary doesn't write it, then, you know, we'll have to pay out of pocket for it, and we're barely making by on my state disability, food stamps, and Cass's weekly paychecks. So I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, I am going to go start cooking my lunch. My coffee is already heating up, and I need to do some laundry, and Yuki needs to be groomed, so excuse me. Anyway, so today is most likely going to be another stay-at-home day. unless I just, if the weather keeps being nice like this, then I'll go ahead and start the laundry and then go ahead and go out and about for a little bit, because Yuki hasn't done any PA since Saturday. And I know that, you know, if she's cooped up in the house for too long with no PA, just simply going out and going potty like she does, then she'll get restless. So we definitely need to do some PA today, probably. But we'll see. So I finally have my coffee. Took a bit longer than I expected it to heat up. Because I don't go and fill up my cup and, you know, pop it in the microwave or whatever. I don't do it like that. I just basically reheat the entire pot. Because while that does take longer, I can always just, you know, go over there and feel the pot, how warm it is, and that way it doesn't get, you know, too hot, so that I have to wait and have to drink it. It's now, you know, to the heat level that I like. And we might go ahead and do some PA today. I want to see if I can find any store in town that sells wheelchairs, because I'm seriously thinking I should get one now instead of waiting till later, and at least get Yuki used to it, you know, before I'm in dire need of it. So yeah, hopefully we can get that done. Okay, so I've had lunch, brushed Yuki, and I'm not sure how well you guys can see all this, but all this white, all that is from this turd. Yeah, did I brush you? Did I brush you? You're not happy with me, are you? Yeah. So, brushed Yuki, charging my phone right now. We might not go out and about today. It's seriously not even 60 degrees outside. It's like in the 50s. So it's a little too cold outside. But I'm going to try, because we seriously need it. I cannot put it off till tomorrow. So yeah. I'm going to go charge the battery for the camera as well, because it's almost done. I'm going to go and sew up a dress if I can, because I seriously need to get some winter appropriate clothes. But yeah, so see y'all later.
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
I think we're both tired, Bertalis. So anyway, and change of plans. Cass was supposed to be going to class today in Clovis at the college, but he's decided to just drop out and
No, I
wait.
never dropped out of college. I just withdrew from that specific class because that teacher wasn't teaching me anything. She was just giving me tests of crap that I don't know, and it pissed me off.
So
I could easily use Rosetta Stone for the price of that class to learn.
Okay, so you haven't dropped out of college altogether?
No, because I still want to learn computer systems. I want to know more than what I already know.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buckle up. You should never drive without buckling up.
Well, I can't exactly buckle up because the seatbelt actually agitates my psoriasis even more. And it hurts like hell.
That's why you get... Oh my god! I'm fighting with the seatbelt! I should not have to fight with the freaking seatbelt! Ah!
But anyway,
talked about I am bread. That pissed me off.
So instead of him going to class today, we are just going to go to Dora and hang out with his buddy, and Yuki's going to get to play with his kids and then the 2 pups that he adopted from me.
Son of a bitch.
Who Yuki had a hand in rescuing. So, and she also had she seemed to be really connected to this one particular pup that he has. So she's probably going to be real happy to see him again. And yeah. And since it's cold out, she's wearing her lined sweater.
The checks that they're going to buy for us, and we actually get to keep them. We don't rent them. It's going to be fleeced like this.
Cool.
So they're actually going to purchase it for us. I think it's going to be worth about, for the whole company, about $400-500.
Yeah.
Depending on how it is, maybe even $1,000-2,000.
Oh, another person commented on my post in the group about me looking for a wheelchair. And since the closest places that have shops that sell the wheelchairs are in Lubbock, wouldn't it be all right for me to go to Texas? Because getting the wheelchair is for a medical reason.
Your past state's medical, but
the wheelchair is for a medical.
In court, it's actually just for doctor appointments. So basically, in the court's eyes, you have to be going to a doctor there, or you're basically fleeing the New Mexico.
I'll talk to my attorney about it maybe tomorrow if I can make it up there to him about it. But honestly, I think, you know, going to Lubbock, you know, 2-hour drive away in the state next door to us is considered a medical reason, and my travel pass, due to this court bullshit, says that I'm only allowed to leave the county and or state for medical reasons. So honestly, the way I see it, needing the wheelchair, going to try and buy one is a medical reason. But I will get confirmation or, you know, denial from my attorney on this subject. That way, you know, no one gets in trouble. So, yeah.
Honestly, I just say let your doctor diagnose you with prescribe you with diagnose you with a wheelchair. You have wheelchair disease. You're gonna turn into a wheelchair every full moon at midnight.
Hey, babe.
No, let your doctor prescribe you one, so that way Medicaid can pay for an electric wheelchair.
Yeah. But then also we would need permission from our landlord to get a ramp put on for everything.
It's accommodation. He has to put it in there.
Yeah.
But since I'm his maintenance man, he's probably gonna have me do it.
Most likely.
And I don't know shit about concrete.
You don't have to put it on with concrete. The one that my grandparents got put onto their place was made of wood.
But concrete's much sexier.
Not really. I like the wood and stuff because it reminds me of the farm.
I'll actually get some actual, one of those farm mats. Build a farm mat ramp.
Yeah, that sounds good. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and plug in my phone while we're driving, even though it's, you know, a 30-minute drive. Not even 30 minutes.
It's 15.
Yeah. So, see y'all there. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it for tonight.
End it?
Cass and JD are working on one of the kids' vehicle from where they're able to drive, but
not one of the kids' vehicle.
But anyway, go ahead and end it for tonight. So, bye guys, and thanks for joining us today.